Lirreno started his pilgrimage at the fields of Kumu with the Shrine of Humility. He then made his way to Bardau for the Shrine of Daring, and just up the steps lied the palace with the Shrine of Generosity. Underneath the palace, Lirreno found the dizzying Puzzle Canal and the Shrine of Courtesy, and recently he arrived up north in Nisus for the Shrine of Justice, then traveled to the Coal Cave for the Shrine of Valor. All that remains is the Shrine of Pride within the Ghost Fence. With the pilgrimage soon over, Lirreno decided to clear his mind within an ancestral tomb. In the tomb, he found a strange and powerful ring, which he immediately equipped. Further on up the road, Lirreno found another merchant who needed his weapons delivered to Ald'Ruhn. Lirreno agreed, however the weapons burdened him, causing Lirreno to cast Feather and equip the Boots of Blinding Speed to arrive to Ald'Ruhn. Even though he was blind, Lirreno found Ald'Ruhn and delivered the weapons. Now Lirreno could continue on his pilgrimage to the Ghost Fence. With the pilgrimage of the 7 Graces coming to an end, I would like to welcome you folks to the Morrowind Let's Play, Part 17. Hey folks, welcome back to Morrowind. So we did eventually arrive at Ghostgate. The path here wasn't that bad. We did find a pilgrim, Beatrix Petilia. She's been a bit snappy, but hey, a fellow pilgrim, let's help her out. She'll give me some money for it, so why not? And not much really happened on the trail. We just ran into a few cliff racers, passed by the Ghostgate, but we had our 2 companions following us, so they took care of any of the problems. We also did pass a Daedric Ruin that I think would be pretty fun to check out, and we arrived to the Ghostgate after that, and I guess we'll finish our pilgrimage here. But yeah, so we're just gonna make our way through the Ghostgate right here. We're gonna get Beatrix up here. I think our barbarian here, what's his name again? Holmar Winesot. Yeah, I think he's gonna stay outside the Ghostgate, but we're gonna pass inside. This is supposed to be very dangerous. Let's give it a quick save first. Oh boy. We're entering into Red Mountain. Oh, there's already a beetle right there too. Hello, Mr. Beetle. He's got a lot of health. He's blighted as well. There's spears up. Nothing there. Oh, they are following us. Neat. Now let's just get up here. We're gonna have a cliff racer. A few cliff racers. Let's hope they don't attack us because they'll probably be blighted. Okay, we have an ash zombie up here. Is this Corpus? This guy is? Gotta be really careful with these guys. They will hurt me. Come on. No, stop. Stop running after her. Please. Alright. You guys get up here now? Alright. That was a lot of enemies there. We didn't get sick, did we? No. Alright, we got some Corpus Weepings. That's probably not good for anything. Cliff Racer, Lame Corpus. Alright. Is a woman here? Yeah, she is. I also really like the effect that they do in this game with the weather. Look at that. Just covering his eyes. And I'm pretty sure it only happens when you're looking into the storm. Yeah. Which I think is really neat. Cool, we're right here. We're up to the shrine. Check this body real quick. Oh, okay, and she'll give me my gold. Well, we arrived, surprisingly enough. Here's your tip, now leave me. Alright, goodbye. And let's ask her a few questions real quick. What's your background? I am Beatrix Petilia, an imperial noble. I am here in the lost corner of the empire, learning about the Tribunal Temple and the beliefs of the Dark Elves. And I can't do that if we dawdle around talking, wasting time. I'm a very interesting person to learn about, of course. There's just better times than others. Lirreno Randevi. How about the Ordinators? The Holy Guards of the Temple. Ghost Fence? It's very beautiful to look at, isn't it? Okay. Alright, let's offer our offering to the shrine. Petty Soul Gem. The Grace of Pride. Thank you for your pride, Lord Vivek. I shall not doubt myself, or my people, or my gods, and shall insist upon them in my ancient rites. Awesome, so looks like we finally did it then. I guess she's just gonna stay here. Yeah, I guess she's just gonna stay here in the storm. Have fun. I guess we killed all the immediate enemies, so she should be fine. Let's get out of here. This is terrifying. I do assume in the future we're gonna have a lot more fun with this area. Come on, open up. Get us out of here. You're in here, yep. Awesome. And this weather should clear up in just a second. Alright, so yeah, looks like the weather cleared up just a bit. Look at those moons. Yeah, I think we're just gonna find a place to sleep. This wall is awfully loud. I'll talk to a few of these characters in a minute. I've heard that I might be missing out on some fun stuff that gets added to this game through the those generic NPC mods that I have installed. Yeah, let's see. Pilgrim's shelter. I can sleep on any of these beds. There's the Pilgrim's path. Alright, yeah, let's get some sleep. Let's do 7 a.m. Cool. And can I talk to you about the graces? The Pilgrim's path? This is the Ghost Gate, Lirreno Randevi, and my name is Laurel. Let me know if you need information. It's about Almalexia. Almalexia was the virtuous wife of Lord Nerevar, and later the consort of Lord Vivec. Dagoth Ur? Dagoth Ur is the evil immortal enemy of the Tribunal Temple cult. The temple holds Dagoth Ur and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagoth Ur dwells in the fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain. Alright, what about Sotha Sil? Was the mightiest wizard and most wise counselor of the First Council. 9 Divines? The official religion of the Empire, the Imperial Court worships the 9 Divines. The 9 Divines are the Aedras, Akatosh, Diabella, Arche, Xanathar, Mara, Stendar, Kinnereth, and Julianos, and the divine god hero Tiber Septim, founder and patron of the Empire. These are indeed powerful spirits, but they are untrustworthy and unworthy of worship. I think I gotta agree with you on that part. At once brave and honorable, and cunning and devious, Lord Vivec is a rare combination of virtues and flamboyant adventurer and prudent statesman. The temple. Like the loving ancestors, the tribunal guards and counsels us. Like stern parents, they punish our sins and errors. Like generous relatives, they share their bounty among the greatest and the least, according to their needs. What about the ancestors? Alright, what about necromancy? Ignorant foreigners confuse our communication and reliance upon ancestor spirits with necromancy. But ancestor veneration is holy and pious, while necromancy is godless, perverse sorcery. I feel you on that one. Tribunal. I don't think I can ask her at all about any of this. Let's see if there's anybody else around here. And the buoyant armigers. So these are different types of guards from the ordinators. Let's talk to them a little bit. You've come a long and dangerous way to the Citadel, Lirreno Randevi. My name is Buoyant Armiger. Tell me if you're looking for someone in particular. You are Buoyant Armiger. The Pilgrimage? The Pilgrimage shrine nearby commemorates the labor and inspiration of the Tribunal and its creatings, the arcane barriers of the Ghost Gate. It also memorializes the courage and sacrifice of the Ordinators, the Buoyant Armigers, Crusaders, and Pilgrims who lost their lives here defending Morrowind against the damnable hosts of Dagoth Ur. What can you tell me about the Ordinators? Grandmaster Barosal is the chief ordinator in Vardaphil. About the Buoyant Armigers? The Buoyant Armigers is a small military order of the temple exclusively dedicated to answering to Lord Vivec. Interesting. Anything about the Ghost Fence? The Ghost Fence was created and is sustained by the divine power of the Vivec and Tribunal. The Ghost Gate is garrisoned by the Ordinators? Yeah. House Redoran maintains a hostel for pilgrims. So this is supported by House Redoran. Alright, let's see if I can find anything else around here. Give me a moment. What are these buildings then? Got Tower of Dusk. Maybe I'll find some stuff in here. Let's see. Hello.
Greetings, I'm Galore Salvi, House Redoran Publican, here at Ghostgate. Do you need a bed to rest in, some food to eat, or is there something else I can do for you?
Let's see, what's your background?
I'm Galore Sylvie, Publican at House Redoran for the Tower of Dusk and the Redoran's Kinsman. And a Redoran kinsman. I was a Redoran warrior for years, but received a magical wound in battle with the Telvanni that ended that part of my life, so I volunteered to be the publican here at the Ghost Gate to free up another Redoran for active duties.
Services.
House Redoran services here are the Redoran hostel run by me, a smithy named Duronis Lever, combat training by Teluru Atherin and Madrana Udrano, supplies by our Faunus Retheran, and information for the Brano, Your trade, Republican. Any rumors? Any advice? Don't go into Red Mountain without a purpose. Inside the Ghost Fence is not the place to just go randomly exploring. Little secret. Soul sickness is not really a problem here at Ghost Gate. I hear it has become so at other places. You would think being so close to Red Mountain and Dagoth Ur we would have it worse, but the pilgrims do not stay long, and anyone else here come by choice due to their strong faith. That makes sense. What do you have? Alright. Let me keep looking around then.
What is it, Outlander?
Pilgrimage. Are you part of a faction? You are House Redoran. What's your background? You are of House Redoran, Redoran clan, and senior-ranking members of House Redoran here at Ghostgate. Also, the Redoran Trader. Our clan is very influential in House Redoran, and we have a long tradition of honorable service. My father, Garil Redoran, patriarch of the Redoran family. My sister Farrell is the steward of House Redoran in Verbeck. My brother Samaj is at the Blacklight on the mainland, where the Redoran ancestral manor is located. Honor. An old Dunmer wandering around the arena in Vivek looking for an empty seat was jeered at by the crowd. What? That was interesting. I don't think that text is supposed to be there. Alright, I think I can only trade with you if I was part of Redoran. See if I can find some sort of a holy place here.
Is there something you need?
Who are you? Oh, you're a Boyne Armiger. I'm a Boyne Armiger, a member of a small military order of the Tribunal Temple, exclusively dedicated to and answering to Lord Vivek. We pattern ourselves on Lord Vivek's heroic spirit in exploration and adventure, and emulate his mastery on the varied parts of personal combat, chivalry, courtesy, and subtle verse. We serve the temple as champions and knights-errants, and are friendly rivals of the more solemn ordinators in our dedicated service to Lord Vivek and the temple. The soul sickness? Madness is a sickness in the soul. It comes from a lack of faith and a love of sin. All this talk about bad dreams and bad omens, superstition, is just a sign that people have abandoned the temple and fallen into greed and wickedness. I feel you on that. Anything else around here? Oh, nice. Spear skill. Thank you. Sermon 14. I'll keep that in mind. Hold on to that. Another dude over here. Who are you? You another Boyne Armiger? I believe so. What's a tear? It's also called Drez. Oh, I think I read about this. A beautiful city with a warm climate. Unlike cold Ashford and Vardenfell, the beast races know this place is Tear, Outlander. Not like here in Vardenfell. Huh. Interesting.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, there is something you can do for me. Show me where the temple is. I'll just keep looking around then. Is it in the lower level? There's gotta be a temple around here, right? It's a big old pilgrimage site. Who are you? A symbol of CV's indominant will and power. Who are you? Scout and Oathman of the Great House Redoran. Traditions of my ancestors. What's the deal with the blight? The blight is a sickness you get from being outside during ash storms. The sickness comes from Red Mountain. It makes normal creatures into terrible monsters.
Do I know you?
Interesting. And you? Redoran Drill Master. You offer any training? Longblade, block, and athletics. Who are you? My name is Mandran Indrano, and I was born and raised in Nisus, before the Empire built its fort, when there were actually House Redoran warriors stationed there. My father was one of them. Neat. Nisus, it is but a shadow of its former self. It's almost an imperial town now, not like when House Redoran warriors were responsible for the welfare of the town and the citizen. Everything the Imperials touch gets corrupted in some way. Nisus is a perfect example of that. What else about House Redoran there? You just belong to it. Okay. I'm saying I've been thinking about Telvanni a bit, and you know, joining them maybe as a faction. Again, with House Telvanni though, they're a bit rude, to put it nicely, a bit extreme in their views, and not necessarily in following Dunmer belief. They're just sort of rude about things and hard pressed. Maybe House Redoran would be another cool group to join. This guy's talking about a lost pilgrim here. A pilgrim has gone missing inside the ghost fence. She went to the Shrine of Pride alone, without a group or escort, because she was not accustomed to waiting. She did not return. The Boyne Armigers and I mounted an immediate search, and we found no trace of her. She's an imperial woman by the name of Beatrix Batilia, and I'm asking all who travel inside the ghost fence to keep watch for her. She may have made a wrong, even stupid choice, but no innocent deserves the evils of Red Mountain. I actually, funny story. I helped her there. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? So, maybe we'll run back up there and see if we can find her. And, you got anything about necromancy? Yep, it's evil. House Redoran. Honor and duty. They are Dunmer that have long known the truth that most other people do not realize. A person's word to anything, even their own destruction, is their honor. It's good to know. Bravery is to the bar. What did I ask you about Neverrain? Bravery is to bar the devil's path. Courage is to stand with his maw. But the person of legend shall take his teeth. And Ghostgate. Well, it was claimed by such great heroes, truth was in our hearts and strength within our arms, and those things that we promised, we fulfilled. I hope to live up to the standards of righteousness set by those who have sacrificed for Morrowind here in the past. What's this with corruption? When I was a child, I tried to learn the history through books. I studied them from morn till night, and often through the night and morn again. And all I read oppressed me. It filled me with indignation at people's murderous ways towards people. I pondered the problems of how to make a better world of one where evil brings profit and virtue none at all. Where fraud and deceit are mingled with truth and sincerity, where honor is drowned by corruption, and so I became a crusader of Almsevi. This is my oath to Almsevi. It is the corruption I claim. It is their evil that will be sought by me. With my every breath I shall hunt them down. Each day I will spill their blood. Do not kill, do not rape, do not steal. These are the principles which every person of every faith and every race can embrace. These are not polite suggestions. These are codes of behavior. I'll pay the cost. I urge you lesser forms of filth not to push the bounds and cross into the true corruption into my domain. But if you do, one day you will look behind you and you will see me, and on that day you will pay the price, and I will send you to whatever god you wish, and a herder I shall be for Almsevi. Power has descended forth from the hands that my feet may swiftly carry out their commanders. I shall flow the river forth of them, teeming with souls that shall be. Blessed be Almsevi. What about Salen? Yes, you can find on the lower level. What about the Daedra? The Daedra are our ancestors. When they became gods, the tribunal became our protectors and high ancestor spirits. The good Daedra became loyal friends of the Almsevi, and the bad Daedra remained foul and treacherous. The Daedra cults are found too often in Morrowind. What about the Daedra cults? The temple forbids the worship of the four bad Daedra, Mehrunes Dagon, Malakath, Molag Bal, and Sheogorath. But there are many old Daedric ruins just waiting for a new group of worshippers. The Ordinators have their hands full of heretics and dissidents to homes, so the work against them is left to the Crusaders Almsevi myself. So Mehrunes Dagon, Malakath, Molag Bal, and Sheogorath. They are the bad Daedra. We'll keep that in mind. What's up here? Ghostgate Temple. Okay, here we are. Oh, nice. Yeah, so the Ghostgate's just right beneath us. Let's see, who of you should I talk to? You look a little bit more decorated.
Is there something I can do for you?
What brings you to the temple, layman? Have you been lax in your duties? No, I've actually just completed the 7 graces. Yes, you have finished the pilgrimage of the 7 graces. I commend you for this. You are now ready for more challenging duties. Such as? I have no duties for anyone under the rank of curate. Speak to Thuro and Molagmar, Vivek, Ald'Ruhn, and Hyphane of Vivek. Okay. I was hoping to be able to do some things here, but I guess not. Any rumors going on? Watch yourself on the 8th. Evil spirits can be restless. Alright, what training do you offer? Nope. Do you offer any spells I can buy? Calming Touch, Blood Gift, Amalexia's Grace. Ordeal of St. Olms. I need to read a story about St. Olms. There's this blight disease. Alright. Oh, she's got a lot of stuff going on. Alright, and what's your background? I'm Nilvin Drothan. And what's this about the bad Daedra? The rebel Daedra, the dark Daedra, Molag Bal, Malakath, Sheogorath, Mehrunes Dagon. And their ignorance and pride refuse to keep faith with the tribunal. We call these bad Daedra the four corners of the House of Troubles, and they continue to tempt the unwary into heresy and dark worship. The Daedra are our ancestors. Before the tribunal, we worshipped the Daedra as gods, but they didn't deserve it, since they harmed us as often as they helped. When they became gods, the tribunal became our protectors and high ancestor spirits. The good Daedra became loyal friends of the tribunal, but the bad Daedra remained foul and treacherous. What about the good Daedra? Bethia, Mephala, and Azura are loyal friends of the tribunal. These Daedra are the good Daedra, which we also call the Anticipations. What about Daedra in general? Ancestors. And what about the ancestors? Recently dead spirits know us well. And Imperial Cult. Imperial law supports and protects Imperial Cult, but the 9 divines are neither gods nor worthy ancestors, and their worship is just foolish superstition. I concur. Alright. Are you just another pilgrim? Yes, you are. Alright. Let's just keep moving then. Alright. Yeah, let's just head back in here real quick and see if we can find the Imperial. I'm missing the woman I just dropped off. We can hope. There are more corpse up here, corpuses. Die, damn you. Oh, no! I found her! Beatrix Patilia? That's a shame. I mean, she wasn't the nicest. I mean, that's what happens. She was an ignorant outlander. I mean, I am also an ignorant outlander, but she was even more ignorant. Let's get back out of here. I don't want to catch blight disease myself. So let's go let them know real quick that I found her. He's just through here. Hello. So I did find the lost pilgrim. You found her and she'd become a corpus monster? I feared as much. I saw the temple priest say a prayer for her soul. Thank you for putting her out of her misery and protecting other pilgrims from what she had become. Naturally, there is no monetary reward for doing the righteous thing, but let me show you some spear techniques I have found best work on the creatures of Red Mountain. Dude, nice. Spear skill increased by 1. Goodbye.
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
What do you know about the spear? A spear is a more deadly weapon than a sword. That is due to the fact that its damage is caused by a thrust and is oftentimes more damaging than a cut or strike. Slashing and cutting weapons do not always penetrate deep enough to cause severe or fatal wounds, especially when facing opponents wearing armors. However, a spear tip only needs to penetrate a few inches to be effective, and it can slip between the joints of armor. And the superior reach means you can kill opponents before they can touch you. Let's make our way back down towards Caldera, or even Ald'Ruhn. And we're also gonna check the Daedric Ruin on the way back. I don't know if it's a mod that does it, or if I'm just pretty lucky. But it seems as though my Morrowind has had some very nice days.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Except for the cliff racers. These guys are always gonna be an issue. Speaking of cliff racers too, I know about Jib and how he becomes a saint because I've played Skyrim, of course. And he's awesome, the guy I met at the boat in the beginning. But I don't know, do we ever get to meet him again? I guess we'll find out. Well, I think the Daedric Ruin is down here.
You're growing weak.
Let's check out this mine real quick too. Herbalism mine. What do we have in here? And you are? You're in a diamond mine. Don't touch the diamonds. This is a diamond mine. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Diamonds. I really don't like the Empire, but I feel like we'll get quite the bounty for killing these guys. It's raining. A rainy day near the Ghost Gate. Yeah, so we'll check this place out. Alright, Daedric Ruin, what do you have to offer? Got scamps. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't hit them. Daedric skin. Scam skin. Who is that down there? Alright, who are you, sir? Shamar Gro Orgar.
I don't know you. What do you want? We're not weapons or armor. Work parley.
What's your trade?
I'm a barbarian. I'm proud of it.
Alright. What are you doing over here? I feel like you gotta be important for something, right? We got Rami Milk. Rami Milk. Alright, we're in the Rami Milk Shrine. Who are you?
You.
Oh. Oh lord. I probably shouldn't be focusing on this. I should probably be focusing on the summoner.
Opponent.
I don't think we're ready for this place. Let's get out of here. So I think we're just gonna make our way back to Ald'Ruhn and see if there's any missions we can do there. Yeah, let's just get into Ald'Ruhn and see if I can sell some stuff and talk to the temple here, see if there's any other quests I can do. I'm imagine this is the temple up here.
Go ahead, Outlander.
We just leveled up as well. Being smart doesn't hurt, and a little luck now and then is nice, but the key is patience and hard work, and when it pays off, it's sweet. Temple Affairs office. Let's see if there's any quests I can do up here. Hello. I'm Guardian Rorian. Priest, are you new here? I don't believe we've met yet. We have not. Do you have any duties for me? What's a Dwemer? They're an ancient enemies of the Dunmer. Destroyed St. Nairvar. What do you think of the Yaboyne Armigers? Are the rivals of the more solemn ordinators. Alright, I don't think you have anything for me. Let's see if there's any other people around here I can talk to. Alright. What's that back there? Ash statue. Yeah, I wonder if this is anybody's. Let's head out here then. Ooh, is this a Blightstorm? What's your trade? You're a Pilgrim. Is there any other buildings around here that are temple-like, temple affairs? Oh, this is the temple right here, isn't it? Just next door. Let's see if we can find somebody inside who can give me some more duties to do. Hello? Do you have any duties for me? To belong to the temple is to practice compassion. Vivek often showed compassion to his enemies. You must show compassion by curing Bulfram Grashazbug, Ashir Grothroker, and Malkashishi. Take this potion of Cure of Light. You can cure Bulfram by giving her the potion, but it is expensive. I would have preferred to learn the realm, such as Realm's Gift, and return the potion to me. Okay, I think I know that spell. Travel to Ald'Ruhn and head east past the Daedric Ruin of Ashramalwaya. Continue due east until you reach the mountains, then follow the trail south to get Daedric Ruin. Falls to Sheogorath are unpredictable. Alright, do you have any other duties for me? Okay. And 7 graces. I have completed it. What about advancement? Oh, I'm now a novice. Advancement? Oh, I'm an initiate. Advancement? Oh, I'm an acolyte. Advancement? Okay. Dang, I was able to rank up quite quick. I'm an acolyte now. Training to offer. No. You do not offer any training for me. Do you have any other duties for me besides the compassion one? Nope. Alright, let's look around a little bit. Oh. Okay, let's look at this ash statue again real quick. Oh, okay, so it's a cursed creation of the 6th house. It's the 6th house thing. Are there just little items just hidden around? Alright, well, I think with all that, we are going to call it an episode. Let's see if the storm's going on outside still. Hello, storm? It is still very stormy out. So I think we're just going to probably sleep through the night here. And then we'll come back in the next episode, and maybe we'll check out Ald'Ruhn a little bit. I had some fun today just sort of talking to all the people around the Ghost Gate, so maybe we'll do that here. Anyways, folks, thank you again for watching. I always appreciate it. And I'll catch you folks in the next episode. Bye-bye.